3 foods to help repair your kidneys. Let's make it very simple. Everything that enters your body eventually passes through your kidneys. Be it the food you eat, the beverages you drink, or the medications you take, they all enter your bloodstream and then reach your kidneys, where toxins and waste are filtered out. If your kidneys are not functioning properly, toxins can accumulate in your body. You will slowly poison yourself. If left untreated, kidney dysfunction can progress to end-stage renal disease, or ESRD for short, where the kidneys lose most of their function, threatening your life. Now, because there is no single cure, repairing your kidneys requires real effort. You cannot continue eating the way you did before. Whatever you consume is now either medicine to heal you or poison to hurt you. There is no magic trick or one superfood that works for everybody, but here's the kicker. Diabetes, high blood pressure, and high blood cholesterol, the top 3 causes of chronic kidney disease, can all be managed or even reversed with the right dietary change. These changes are safe, have little to no side effects, and are definitely easier on your wallet than typical medications. Let's get into details. Before we dive in, please note, all the information in this video is created by real people, thoroughly fact-checked, unbiased, and reviewed by qualified professionals. 6 dietary changes to help repair your kidneys. 1. Eat more fiber. Increasing fiber in your diet can significantly help prevent chronic diseases that cause kidney damage. Moreover, the beneficial gut bacteria that help reduce inflammation get their energy from dietary fiber. Fiber can also help manage cholesterol level. This is very helpful since high levels of cholesterol can form plaques along the artery walls, blocking blood flow to your kidneys. Fiber also helps prevent constipation and balance blood sugar and blood pressure. Western diets are typically low in fiber. The Dietary Guidelines for Americans, or DGA, recommend that most adults consume 28 grams of fiber daily. Adults should eat 3 to 5 ounces of whole grains daily and 1 to 3 cups of legumes weekly. They should include 1.5 to 2.5 cups of fruit and 2 to 4 cups of vegetables in their diet daily. Switching to a whole food diet rich in plants can boost fiber intake. But note that many high-fiber foods are high in potassium. In some of our other videos, we mentioned that you may need to watch your potassium intake if you have certain kidney problems. But having kidney disease doesn't always mean you need to limit potassium. It depends on the stage. Patients with early-stage kidney disease or kidney transplant recipients usually don't need to restrict it. In early chronic kidney disease, or CKD for short, higher potassium intake may even help slow disease progression. Even in the later stages of CKD, people on daily home dialysis, nocturnal hemodialysis, or peritoneal dialysis may still need more dietary potassium. This is because dialysis helps remove a significant amount of potassium from the blood. Still, those on hemodialysis 3 times a week may need lower potassium levels. In general, as CKD progresses to later stages, working closely with a kidney dietitian is crucial to determine your safe consumption of potassium. Examples of foods that contain lower potassium and higher fiber include legumes, vegetables, including cooked broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, radishes, and beets, and specific fruits, including pears, strawberries, apples, and watermelon. How you prepare your food can lower its potassium content. To reduce more than half of the potassium in your produce, wash chopped fruits and vegetables in cold water. Chopping it will increase the exposed surface area for rinsing. The leaching technique, which involves soaking and boiling the produce in water, can also help draw out potassium. 2. Limit sugar intake. A high level of blood sugar from diabetes damages the small blood vessels in the kidneys, weakening the glomeruline's ability to filter blood. Also, high blood sugar levels overwork the kidneys, leading to protein leakage into urine. Thus, regulating blood sugar levels is essential. The American Heart Association, or AHA for short, recommends restricting our daily added sugar consumption as follows. Women, 6 teaspoons, which equals 25 grams or 100 calories. Men, 9 teaspoons, which equals 37.5 grams or 150 calories. Ages 2 to 18 years, less than 6 teaspoons. Under 2 years of age, added sugars should not be included in the diet. Or you can eliminate added sugar without any health problems. Many other major U.S. government agencies also suggest that it's best to avoid added sugars or keep them at most 10% of your daily calories. For example, if you eat 2,000 calories daily, keep those added sugars under 200 calories. That's about 12 teaspoons or 50 grams. Processed foods often hide lots of sugar. For example, a 500 milliliter bottle of soda often contains over 50 grams of sugar. A cup, or 245 grams, of low-fat yogurt can have more than 45 grams of sugar. That's nearly twice as much sugar as the AHA suggests you should have in a whole day. Snack bars can have 8 to 15 grams of sugar in just one serving, while cakes and pastries often pack in about 15 to 25 grams. And it's so easy to eat several servings without even realizing it. Try to cook your own meals and make it a habit to check the labels. Stay away from all sugary drinks. For optimal hydration for your kidney health, nothing beats water. 3. Consume foods rich in vitamin D. People may be low in many vitamins due to various reasons associated with kidney damage. First, the damage to the kidney's filtering systems, called glomeruli, may allow vitamins to leak into the urine. Second, malnutrition is common in those with kidney damage and may be related to a distorted taste and decreased appetite. Then, one may eat a diet low in nutrient-dense foods. Third, as kidney damage worsens, doctors may recommend limiting certain foods. In cases of severe kidney disease, foods such as certain types of beans, fruits, vegetables, and foods containing milk should not be eaten. Finally, patients with no kidney function due to severe disease require dialysis, a mechanical system of filtering the blood. This process presents even further challenges to meeting appropriate vitamin levels. So, eating foods rich in some vitamins can help repair kidney tissues and limit further kidney damage. One important vitamin on the list is vitamin D. Vitamin D helps to rid the body of inflammation. Inflammation in the kidneys enlarges tiny tube-like filters within the glomeruli, worsening kidney function. Also, vitamin D helps to balance blood pressure within the kidneys. In cases of high blood pressure, the excessive force of blood flow can cause inflammation and damage to the kidneys. Vitamin D lowers the secretion of hormones and enzymes, such as renin and angiotensin, that can cause high blood pressure in the kidneys. Adults over 19 should aim for a daily intake of 600 international units, or IU, which is equivalent to 15 micrograms. Those over 70 should increase the intake to get 800 IU, or 20 micrograms daily. Sunlight exposure, eating foods naturally high in vitamin D, and eating fortified foods are additional ways to increase your levels. Vitamin D supplementation should be personalized and based on doctor recommendations. However, there are a few precautions to note if you plan to take vitamin D supplements. First, vitamin D is fat-soluble and stored in the body tissues. Oversupplementation may result in toxic levels. Moreover, those with kidney stones or high blood levels of calcium should note that vitamin D supplementation can further increase the blood levels of absorbed calcium. This may cause an increase in stone formation. Lastly, containing vitamins D levels over 4,000 IU should not be taken without monitoring by a health professional. Vitamin D can be taken at any time of day. This vitamin is absorbed best after eating foods containing healthy fat. Foods naturally high in vitamin D include cod liver oil and fatty fish, such as salmon and mackerel. Liver, egg yolks, and mushrooms exposed to UV light also contain naturally high amounts. Fortified foods high in vitamin D are milk and plant-based kinds of milk. Yogurt, orange juice, and certain cereals may also be fortified and contain high amounts of this critical vitamin in healing kidney damage. Make sure to read the nutrition facts label on the back of food packages for the amount of vitamin D found in fortified foods. Are you enjoying our video so far? If so, please give us some hints by dropping a like, and we'll make more content like this. 4. Limit salt intake. While sodium, an element of salt, is necessary for healthy bodily functions, most Americans consume excessive amounts. Most of the sodium in the American diet comes from processed foods and restaurant meals rather than natural sources or salt added to home-cooked meals. Excess salt increases the body's fluid and blood pressure. The high pressure and excess fluid within the kidneys cause its blood vessels to narrow. The force of blood flow on narrowed vessels damages them and limits the blood flowing through the kidneys. High blood pressure also thickens the glomeruli walls, impairing their filtering ability. People in any stage of CKD can benefit from a low-sodium diet. In the early stages, this diet lowered proteinuria, or protein leaked into urine. In the later stages, the salt-restricted diet helped prevent fluid overload and reduce the quantity of dialysis sessions needed. Moreover, limiting salt intake is vital for patients who are on dialysis to prevent heart enlargement. This is because dialysis machines may not fully balance excess salt in the body. For healthy people aged 14 and older, the DGA recommends limiting sodium intake to 2,300 milligrams per day, which equals 1 teaspoon of table salt. Patients with kidney disease should eat less than 1,500 milligrams a day, which means under 3/4 of a teaspoon of table salt. A diet consisting mainly of whole foods will typically reduce your overall salt intake. Foods high in sodium tend to be processed, canned, packaged, or cooked in restaurants. Create a habit of reading food labels. This can be challenging, but it's best to avoid packaged foods with more than 400 milligrams of salt per serving. Also, use less salt when seasoning your food. Sea salt and regular salt have equal sodium content, so try using herbs and spices to flavor your meals instead of salt. 5. Eat vitamin E-rich foods. Besides vitamin D, another vitamin that may help heal the kidneys is vitamin E. This vitamin can benefit the kidneys in several ways. First, vitamin E is similar to vitamin D in that it helps to reduce inflammation and protect kidney tissues. Furthermore, vitamin E may help cells lining the kidney's filtration system repair themselves in a process called autophagy. Vitamin E may also decrease the amount of waste accumulation during this process. Improvements in this cellular maintenance may improve overall kidney function. The recommended amount of vitamin E for adults 19 years and older is 15 milligrams daily. For those with kidney disorders, depending on the severity of the disease, higher amounts of vitamin E may be used. Patients may use a short course of 200 to 400 milligrams daily, but only with your doctor's advice. You can take vitamin E at any time of the day. Some use vitamin E to help with insomnia and may prefer to take it at night. Because vitamin E is a fat-soluble vitamin, it is essential to take it with foods containing healthy fat for better absorption. Note that taking more vitamin E than recommended may reduce the body's ability to form blood clots, causing serious harm. Similar to vitamin D, vitamin E is fat-soluble and stored in the body's tissues. Taking high levels for extended periods may cause toxic levels to accumulate. Vitamin E taken at high doses for extended periods may also increase the risk of certain cancers. If you have any health conditions or are on medications, it's essential to speak with a doctor before supplementing with vitamin E. Many foods are naturally rich in vitamin E. These include sunflower seeds and certain nuts, such as almonds, Brazil nuts, and peanuts. Wheat germ and vegetable oils such as safflower, corn, and soybean oil are also high in vitamin E. Plus, vegetables such as pumpkin, asparagus, and red bell pepper contain high levels. You will also find vitamin E in greens like spinach, beet greens, and collards. Fruits like avocados and mangoes are additional sources of vitamin E. 6. Eat less meat and more plants. For those with kidney disease, especially when the disease is in its early stages, eating more plants and less meat is beneficial. Studies show that patients with kidney disease who reduce their consumption of a Western diet while adopting a plant-based diet have higher survival rates. This dietary change is safe for people with CKD and additionally delays the need for dialysis. When you develop a habit of eating a whole food, plant-based diet, you eat mostly fruits, vegetables, and whole grains that are kidney-friendly. You'll also eat legumes, seeds, nuts, herbs, and spices. The consumption of meat, dairy, and processed food should be avoided or limited. Eating less meat reduces the amount of protein in the blood, which results in lower acid levels. When acid levels are too high, known as metabolic acidosis, the kidneys have to work harder to maintain the right acid-base balance. Metabolic acidosis causes damage of the kidney's filtration system, inflammation, muscle wasting, and bone breakdown. By avoiding processed foods, you can limit the harmful effects of high salt, sugar, unhealthy oil, and artificial food additives. Plus, including more plants in your diet increases your antioxidant levels, which reduce kidney tissue damage. You may also consume more phytates, which lower blood phosphorus levels. In people with CKD, consuming too much phosphorus is harmful to the bones and blood vessels. Problems include weakening bones by binding to calcium to form small stones in different places around the body. Eating primarily plant-based foods also provides better management of unhealthy cholesterol, weight, blood sugar, and blood pressure levels. In brief, a kidney-friendly diet should prioritize lower amounts of sodium, sugar, animal protein, potassium, and phosphorus intake. This practice helps heal the buildup of waste products in the blood and controls blood pressure, blood sugar, and blood cholesterol. It might feel like a lot to take in, but just focusing on a few key foods can still make a big difference for the kidneys. Now, let's explore 8 fruits that could help your kidneys repair. Chances are you've got them in your home right now. You just need to know about them and use them. Top 8 fruits to help repair your kidneys. 1. Pineapples. Pineapples contain an enzyme called bromelain, which can help reduce inflammation and potentially benefit kidney health. Additionally, pineapples are a good source of vitamin C. It provides 78.9 milligrams of vitamin C per 165 grams serving. This vitamin C boost can help protect against kidney cell damage. You can enjoy pineapples diced, grilled, sliced, or added to smoothies. Choose pineapples with slightly yellow leaves at the crown. If your pineapples are not quite ripe, you can store them fresh at room temperature until ripe, then refrigerate them. If you plan on consuming pineapples, note the precautions. Bromelain may interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners. If you take any medications, discuss pineapple consumption with your doctor. Also, a single serving of pineapple is around 1 cup and contains 180 milligrams of potassium. If you have advanced kidney disease or are on potassium restriction, consult your doctor about suitable serving sizes. Pineapples can irritate the mouth in some people, so try eating them in moderation. 2. Avocados. Most fruits are high in natural sugars, but avocados are not very sweet. In fact, eating avocados regularly can help regulate blood sugar. A whole avocado has less than 1.5 grams of sugar, while a medium apple has about 19 grams. Additionally, avocado's fiber content further helps lower blood sugar. Avocados also stand out for being high in antioxidants and healthy fats, mainly monounsaturated fats. Plus, this creamy fruit is packed with around 20 essential vitamins and minerals. This unique profile contributes to reducing LDL, which is the bad cholesterol, and inflammation. The great point is, avocados, like most fruits, are low in phosphorus and sodium, making them suitable for people with kidney issues. However, avocados are quite high in potassium. A single serving of avocado, roughly 1/3 of the fruit, provides about 250 milligrams of potassium. Working closely with a kidney dietitian is crucial to determine the safe consumption of avocados based on your individual dietary needs and treatment plans. Also, don't forget that eating too many avocados can cause weight gain because of their high fat content. Moreover, fats are digested slowly and make you feel full longer than other nutrients, so eating too much might lead to nutritional deficiencies. This is not good for your kidneys, as they now don't get enough energy from foods. The perfectly ripe avocado should be slightly firm, but not too hard. Don't submerge your avocado in water, which can lead to foodborne illness. If it's not ripe yet, but you still want to eat it, you can speed up the ripening process by storing it in a paper bag on the counter until it softens when gently squeezed. You can store it in the fridge for a few days. 3. Grapes. Grapes contain resveratrol, a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound. Like other antioxidants, resveratrol can help protect kidney cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Plus, resveratrol boosts nitric oxide production, relaxing blood vessel muscles for better circulation. A single serving of grapes, which is about 1 cup, contains 286 milligrams of potassium. Eating grapes in moderation has been shown to help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. This may, in part, be due to their potassium content. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure by counteracting the effects of sodium. However, grapes' potassium content means moderation is key for CKD patients who are taking potassium-restricted diets. 1 cup of grapes is the recommended daily serving size. You can enjoy them fresh or frozen, or pair them with cheese for a balanced and kidney-friendly protein and carbohydrate combination. Be mindful that grapes provide 15.48 grams of sugar per 100 grams serving. That means a half cup of grapes contains nearly 4 teaspoons of sugar, so moderation is key, especially if you have diabetes or prediabetes. Choose firm, plump grapes that are firmly attached to the stem. Store them in the refrigerator's crisper drawer and wash them thoroughly before eating. For those interested in the evidence, the studies supporting our claims are provided in the link in our description box. 4. Watermelon. Did you know that over 90% of watermelon is water? Eating this juicy and tasty fruit is a fantastic way to stay hydrated and help your kidneys flush out toxins. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, making it harder for the kidneys to remove waste products effectively. Since dehydration can contribute to kidney problems, eating watermelons can keep your kidneys functioning at their best, especially if you have diarrhea. Native Americans have long used this fruit to treat water retention and kidney stones. Its natural diuretic properties promote urine flow without putting more strain on the kidneys. Studies suggest that watermelon's diuretic action may rival that of prescription diuretics. Watermelon also contains L-citrulline, an amino acid that converts to L-arginine. L-arginine may help build body protein and improve blood flow, potentially benefiting kidney health. 2 cups of watermelon are recommended for daily use. You can enjoy it fresh, cubed into salads, or blended into a delightful drink. And next time you buy a watermelon, don't throw the rind away. It is packed with fibers and antioxidants. You can add it to your smoothie or juice for extra kidney benefits. Yet note that a cup of diced watermelon provides you with 170 milligrams of potassium. If you have kidney disease, limit your watermelon serving to 1 or 2 cups a day. Also, be careful of any watermelon diet suggested online for kidney detox. Eating 2 servings of watermelon a day is considered safe, but sticking to a diet solely focused on watermelon or any one food isn't recommended. A watermelon cleanse is just a fad and can deprive your body of essential nutrients it needs. 5. Apples. Apples are rich in pectin, a soluble fiber that binds to harmful substances in your food and removes them from your body during digestion. This can help reduce the burden on your kidneys. Apples also contain quercetin, an antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties that may protect kidney cells from damage. People with kidney disease can usually eat apples without trouble. As part of a balanced diet, aim for 1 medium apple daily, which contains around 200 milligrams potassium. You can enjoy the fruit whole, sliced in salads, or blended into smoothies. To choose the best apples, look for firm, brightly colored varieties with smooth skin. Store them in your refrigerator's crisper drawer. Remember to wash apples thoroughly before eating to remove any pesticides. 6. Cranberries. Cranberries are well known for their proanthocyanidins, a type of antioxidant with anti-adhesive properties. These compounds may help prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to the bladder wall, potentially reducing the risk of urinary tract infections or UTIs in short. Another great benefit of cranberries is their vitamin K content. Recent research suggests that vitamin K might help treat CKD-related bone and heart disease. Cranberries are also a good source of vitamin C, which can help neutralize free radicals that can damage kidney cells and tissues. Cranberries are also safe for patients with CKD due to their low levels of potassium, phosphorus, and sodium. 1 cup, which is about 110 grams, of cranberries provides only 1 to 2% of the recommended daily value for these minerals. However, cranberries may have food-drug interactions, reducing the effectiveness of medications like proton pump inhibitors and histamine type 2 or H2 blockers, which are used for stomach acid reduction. Cranberries can also interact with blood thinners, increasing your bleeding risk. High doses of cranberry supplements or juice may cause diarrhea, abdominal discomfort, and nausea. If you're taking any medications, discuss cranberry consumption with your doctor to ensure it won't interfere with your medications or cause any side effects. Cranberries can be bought fresh, dried, frozen, or juiced. When shopping for fresh cranberries, pick ones that feel firm and bouncy. Good cranberries should look slightly opaque and have a bright scarlet or fire engine red color. The brighter the hue, the riper and more beneficial they are. Remember not to wash cranberries before putting them in the fridge or freezer. Just rinse them right before you use them. Some patients with CKD might opt for cranberry juice as an alternative to water to reap its anti-inflammatory benefits. However, some patients need to manage their fluid and sugar intake. Try to balance the amount of cranberry juice you drink with your overall fluid needs. Also, be mindful of store-bought juice that can contain added sugar. It's best to ask your doctor to determine your optimal intake. 7. Other berries. Besides cranberries, some other berries are a rich source of antioxidants. Each berry type has its unique value, offering various kidney benefits. For example, strawberries are rich in antioxidants like anthocyanin. Additionally, certain nutrients in strawberries help lower cholesterol levels. Strawberries are also packed with vitamin E. Blueberries are also a great choice for a kidney diet. They're also rich in fiber, vitamins like vitamin E and antioxidants. A 2004 study found that a cup of cultivated blueberries is packed with 9,019 antioxidants, while wild or low-bush blueberries provide 13,427 antioxidants per cup. Plus, pterostilbene, or PTE in shot, in blueberries has been shown to possess kidney healing functions. It can lower uric acid levels in the blood. High blood uric acid levels can lead to gout, kidney stones, and certain kidney problems, so it's best to keep uric acid levels low. Another popular kidney-friendly berry is acai berries, which are also rich in antioxidants. They are often bought frozen for use in smoothies. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, recommends eating about 1 cup of berries daily. However, portion control is important. Most berries have a moderate potassium content ranging from 77 to 121 milligrams per 100 grams serving. Berries are versatile and can be enjoyed any time of the day. They make a delicious addition to breakfast yogurt and smoothies, or you can enjoy them as a healthy snack. Try the Very Berry Smoothie for your kidney health. This is a refreshing blend of pineapple, banana, and berries. You can mix them to your taste, with each serving containing about 2 cups of fruit. When purchasing berries, choose plump, brightly colored fruits that are free of mold. Fresh berries are best consumed within a few days. Gently rinse berries before eating. Some berries have high pesticide levels, according to the Environmental Working Group. Try to look for products labeled Integrated Pest Management or IPM in short. They use a variety of pest management techniques, and chemical pesticides are only adopted when other methods fail to protect the plant. Better still, you can find organic berries to make sure there is no harmful pesticide that can negatively impact the kidneys. If you buy non-organic berries, soak them in lemon juice or filtered water with baking soda to remove residues. Also, note that acai berries are often available as frozen puree, powder, or juice because they spoil quickly. Read the label to see if there is extra salt or sugar. 8. Pomegranate. The kidney healing effect of pomegranates may come from their antioxidants, such as vitamin C and E, anthocyanins, punicalagin, and gallic acid. Pomegranates have 3 times more antioxidants than green tea. This amount is great for fighting inflammation. Plus, this fruit contains many kidney-friendly nutrients like vitamin K. 1 cup of pomegranate arils contains 28.6 microgram of vitamin K, and the recommended daily value for adults is 120 microgram. CKD often leads to vitamin K deficiency, and low vitamin K levels seem to worsen CKD, creating a vicious cycle. So, eating more vitamin K-rich food like pomegranate can be very beneficial for your kidneys. The high levels of natural potassium in pomegranate may also help regulate blood pressure. But too much potassium is not good for some patients with CKD, so make sure to clear this with your doctor. Pomegranates may interfere with transplant medications, so transplant recipients also should consult their healthcare provider. Pomegranates are tasty by themselves, but you can mix them into smoothies or salads or sprinkle them on yogurt or oatmeal. Note that while pomegranate juice retains antioxidants during cooking, it lacks the fiber found in pomegranate arils. Pairing pomegranates with protein or fat sources can help stabilize blood sugar levels. From this section, you may realize that most common fruits are kidney-friendly. They contain essential nutrients like fiber and vitamins that help your kidneys eliminate waste. However, some precautions should be taken before consuming these fruits. The key is to keep an eye on portion sizes. Fruits contain potassium and phosphorus, so moderation is key, especially if you have kidney issues. Talk to your doctor about the right portion sizes for you. Now, we'll move on to the vegetables that can help repair your kidneys safely and effectively. Top 4 vegetables to help repair your kidneys. 9. Red bell peppers. Bell peppers, also known as capsicum peppers, can help reduce blood sugar levels and blood pressure. This fruit is also rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber, while being low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, making it a worry-free choice for people with kidney disease. Moreover, red bell peppers have no unhealthy fats and are low in calories, all good for your kidneys. 1 cup of chopped red bell pepper has only 46 calories, yet provides 3 grams of fiber, supporting digestion and reducing the strain on your kidneys. Plus, this amount gives you 317% of the vitamin C and 93% of the vitamin A you need each day. These vitamins are powerful antioxidants. Now, if you want to eat more red bell peppers to support kidney health, choose bell peppers with vibrant colors and a glossy shine. Their skin should be smooth, and the color should be consistent all over. Look for peppers that feel firm and feel hefty. Unlike other peppers, red bell peppers aren't spicy because they contain no capsaicin. Red bell peppers have a mildly sweet, veggie-like flavor that works well in various dishes. You can roast these peppers and add them to cream-based sauces for your pasta. Or mix them with low-sodium cheese or cottage cheese, which are kidney-friendly. For salads, cut them into long slivers or bite-sized chunks to add extra color, crunch, and sweetness. As a snack, you can make roasted red pepper hummus or add sliced red bell peppers to a veggie tray. In soups, try dicing, sautéing, and then adding them to your soup. 10. Kale. Kale is low in calories yet high in essential nutrients like vitamins A, B6, C, K, folate, fiber, and manganese. Additionally, this powerful vegetable contains antioxidants, including beta-carotene, flavonoids, and polyphenols, which help combat oxidative damage in the kidneys. Despite its nutritional benefits, kale is remarkably low in calories, with just 20 calories per cup. It's recommended to consume 1.5 to 2 cups of dark green vegetables weekly, making kale a great choice to meet this goal. You have several options for enjoying kale, whether fresh, juiced, or cooked. This vegetable thrives in cooler temperatures, making it ideal for autumn and winter harvests. You can use kale in salads, soups, smoothies, and even as a healthy snack like kale chips, adding both flavor and nutrition to dishes. You can also tear leaves into morning smoothies and use whole leaves as replacements for tortillas or bread in sandwiches. Kale can also enhance the flavor and nutrition of hearty bean soups for dinner. However, people prone to oxalate-containing kidney stones or those taking blood thinners may need to limit kale intake. While kale is relatively low in oxalate compared to other dark leafy greens such as spinach, it is still considered moderate levels, so talk with your doctor. Limit intake if you have a history of kidney stones. Also, kale is rich in potassium, so be careful of your intake if you have severe kidney issues and are on a diet that limits this mineral. 11. Cabbage. Cabbage can help with kidney problems by lowering your blood cholesterol. Simply put, this leafy vegetable is high in water, fiber, and antioxidants like phytosterols, which compete with bad LDL cholesterol for absorption into the blood. This competition can lead to lower levels of bad cholesterol, reducing the risk of heart disease and complications affecting kidney function. Plus, cabbage is rich in vitamin C and sulfur, which can help remove toxins like free radicals and uric acid from the kidneys. The compounds indoles and glucosinolates found in cabbage are particularly effective in helping your liver detoxify and eliminate toxins, thus reducing the workload on your kidneys. Cabbage also helps with blood pressure. Its iron content can help increase red blood cells, improving circulation and blood pressure. Plus, anthocyanin from cabbage can help relax arteries, helping prevent plaque buildup and lower blood pressure. Cabbage is a potassium-rich food, which is normally beneficial for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. However, if you have certain kidney issues, you may need to limit your potassium intake. Available in various colors, shapes, and sizes, cabbage offers versatility in the kitchen, whether eaten raw in salads or stir-fried for a nutritious meal. It also features prominently in fermented foods like sauerkraut and kimchi, known for their gut-friendly properties. Instead of just boiling or steaming, consider fermenting cabbage to make sauerkraut. Fermentation not only enhances the flavor, but also increases the availability of beneficial probiotics, which can aid digestion and potentially improve gut health. A healthy gut helps eliminate toxins and waste through stool, potentially easing the burden on your kidneys. 12. Cucumber. For a long time, cucumber has been used in traditional medicine to treat headaches, swelling, and constipation. This vegetable might also help with proteinuria, which often comes with swelling as a symptom. Also, cucumber has been valued for its soluble fiber and water content with minimal calories and sugar, all of which help your body's attempts to regulate blood sugar. This crunchy veggie contains various antioxidants, such as cucurbitacins, beta-carotene, and quercetin. In a 2024 study, researchers suggested that a mix of cucumber, citrus, and glycerol extract could be a good alternative to synthetic drugs for fighting inflammation and oxidative stress. Also, cucumbers are about 95% water, which helps keep you hydrated and keep your blood pressure in check. Moreover, cucumber has an alkaline nature. This may help the body's efforts to balance the blood pH levels, keeping pH within the normal range. This is important. As we get older, our kidneys might not work as well, and the blood tends to be more acidic. Too much acidity might contribute to weaker bones, high blood pressure, heart disease, and memory problems. Plus, cucumber aids in body cleansing by removing accumulated waste and toxins. This may help ease the stress on your kidneys from having to filter waste, leaving more energy for their other functions. When shopping, try to pick slender, firm cucumbers. The color should be medium to dark green for the best taste. Yellow spots mean they're overripe. Adding cucumbers to juices or smoothies is a tasty way to enjoy them and to preserve their kidney-friendly nutrients. Try enhancing your cucumber juice with ginger slices, kale, celery, lemon, apples, or pineapples. They add a refreshing taste and offer antioxidant benefits. Now that we know the top fruits and veggies for your kidneys, let's have some fun. Get creative and mix them into refreshing drinks that'll brighten your day. We've already talked about the very berry smoothies and cucumber juice, but there's a whole world of juicing options to try. You can juice any of the fruits and veggies we've mentioned for a tasty treat. There are still more to explore, and trust us, you won't want to miss out on these nice options. These drinks contain antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and other beneficial compounds that help protect against further kidney damage. Top 5 drinks to help repair your kidneys. Let's continue with refreshing juices. Note that juice from the fresh fruit is always better than the bottled version. Making your own juice can save you from consuming the additives and extra sugar often included in the bottling process. 13. Lemon juice. Drinking lemon juice can help improve digestion and overall metabolic health. Lemon can also help regulate blood glucose. Plus, lemon contains potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure. Additionally, lemons contain citric acid, which may slightly increase the amount of citrate in your urine. Citrate helps create a less favorable environment for kidney stones to form in your urine. Also, many phytonutrients in lemons work as antioxidants to protect kidney cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Plus, the antioxidants in lemon, particularly vitamin C, can help repair cell injuries. A word of caution. Excessive consumption of lemon juice can irritate the lining of your esophagus and stomach. If you experience acid reflux, heartburn, or stomach discomfort, limit lemon intake or consult your doctor. The acid from lemons can also harm your tooth enamel, so dilute your lemon juice with water and try to avoid drinking it continuously. If you notice increased tooth sensitivity or enamel erosion, discuss these issues with your dentist. But don't worry too much about enamel damage. The diluted lemon juice is fine unless you drink it too much or too often. Still, for a safer approach, drink your lemon juice using a straw and then rinse your mouth with water after that. Some recommend squeezing 1 lemon into a glass of 150 milliliter water every morning before going to the bathroom. You can also zest the peel for baking or cooking to get its extra benefits. For your best cup of lemon water, choose firm lemons that appear bright yellow and have shiny, thin skin. Heavier lemons usually have more juice and flavor. Thin-skinned lemons tend to be juicier, while coarse, thick-skinned, and lighter lemons have less juice. For more juice, use lemons at room temperature. Try freezing lemon juice so you always have fresh juice on hand for cooking while ensuring it stays nutritious. 14. Beetroot juice. Beetroot is rich in potent antioxidants such as betalains, vitamin C and B, and nitrates. Betalains, the major active compound in beetroot, are protective against kidney injury and the effects of high blood pressure. Also, beetroot has demonstrated beneficial effects for people with CKD, including decreasing inflammation, reducing blood pressure, and reducing oxidative stress. Therefore, consuming beetroot can be considered a therapeutic strategy to support CKD treatment. The high levels of inorganic nitrate found in beetroot also helps widen blood vessels. Before you make juice from beets, here are some shopping tips. Look for roots that have a good ruby color and are firm. Try to select beetroots that have a small top and tail and bright green tops if still attached. It's best to choose a beetroot that is medium in size and round in shape. You can use the leaves in salads, so nothing goes to waste. If you don't like the earthy flavor of beets, try adding some lemon. The ratio is up to you, but a good start is 2 beetroots and 1 lemon. Note that beetroot is high in potassium, so it's important to consult your doctor about the need to limit beetroot in your diet if you have kidney disease. Also, beets are high in oxalates, a component of kidney stones. If you are at risk for kidney stones, enjoy this juice in moderation. 15. Turmeric milk. Turmeric is a spice from the ginger family. Ayurvedic and traditional Chinese medicine have long incorporated this spice in their therapies. Curcumin is the active component of turmeric and can help with kidney disease. It does this by reducing inflammation that can harm the kidneys. Curcumin also helps protect your kidneys from the harmful impact of high blood sugar and proteinuria. Making turmeric milk is a simple and tasty way to consume more of the spice. Just mix 1 to 2 teaspoons of turmeric with warm milk, black pepper, cinnamon, and honey or maple syrup. Heat it gently for about 10 minutes. Black pepper helps your body absorb curcumin. Plus, adding turmeric to meals containing oil can also help your body absorb curcumin more effectively. Using this spice to flavor your smoothie or soup is also a great way to enjoy its kidney-boosting benefits. Turmeric and regular curcumin supplements are considered generally safe when used as directed. However, during pregnancy and breastfeeding, one should avoid consuming large amounts of turmeric beyond what's normally found in food. It's best to check with your doctor on the right way to take turmeric or any other supplements for your individual health concerns. Curcumin is generally safe when taken at the recommended doses. However, long-term use can lead to stomach upset, peptic ulcers, and increased bleeding risk, particularly if taken with blood thinners. If you experience persistent stomach issues or are taking blood thinners, consult your doctor before drinking turmeric milk or consuming any product containing curcumin. 16. Green tea. In human studies, green tea supplementation has been shown to reduce overall cholesterol levels, blood sugar, and blood pressure. It is like giving your kidneys a spa treatment. Unlike many other teas, green tea is made from raw or unprocessed leaves, meaning that it retains most of its natural antioxidants, like catechins, which are excellent at neutralizing free radicals and help reduce inflammation. Moreover, the polyphenols in green tea also help your body use insulin effectively to manage blood sugar. In a 2019 review, researchers investigated the potential of a catechin type in green tea called -epigallocatechin 3-gallate, or EGCG. The evidence demonstrated that EGCG shows promise for treating or preventing acute and chronic kidney disease, nephrotoxicity, kidney injury, and kidney stones. For diabetes and heart disease prevention, human studies show better results with 3 to 4 cups of tea, which is 600 to 900 milligrams of catechins daily. The optimal amount is still a matter of debate. However, note that green tea does contain caffeine. Studies suggest that healthy adults can safely consume 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. One typical 8-ounce cup of green tea contains about 30 to 50 milligrams of caffeine, which means you'd have to drink 8 to 13 cups to reach the limit. While that's a lot of tea, it's always best to enjoy caffeinated drinks in moderation. Caffeine can stay in the body for up to 6 hours, so try not to have green tea late in the day. Instead, enjoy it in the morning for a nice energy boost. Green tea comes in many varieties, and choosing the high-quality ones is important for your kidney health. The simplest tip is to choose loose-leaf tea instead of tea bags. Tea bags are often made from low-quality leaves, and processing can reduce polyphenols' benefits. It's always good to do some research on your own to check the tea's quality. Usually, the more specific the name, the higher the quality. So, try to avoid green tea with very generic names or with information that is too general. For instance, if you see the label green tea at the store, it's probably a low-quality green tea. Japanese green tea might be a bit better, and gyokuro is likely even higher quality. Here is another tip for flavor. Consider the type of water you use. Water with a neutral pH is great for infusing green tea. Higher pH leads to the oxidation and degradation of catechins, while lower pH levels can reduce the tea's aroma. Also, to get the best flavor from your green tea, try using water with fewer minerals. Tea brewed in mineral-rich water can turn out stronger and more bitter in taste. Plus, mineral water tends to reduce the levels of volatile compounds that give green tea its distinctive flavor. 17. Ginger tea. Ginger has been widely used to ease nausea and vomiting. Studies on this herb have demonstrated its powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. This pungent spice contains potent antioxidants, including gingerol, shogal's, and zingerone, with cooking, that work together to reduce oxidative stress. Plus, a recent comprehensive review of the evidence in human studies found that ginger has shown promise in managing type 2 diabetes, obesity, and arthritis. These conditions promote inflammation or high blood sugar, the two common causes of kidney disease. Ginger has also been shown to improve blood lipid levels and have favorable effects on blood pressure. Ginger tea is a perfect treat after dinner, but commercial ginger tea sometimes contains added sugars or additives. The tea in these tea bags also offers less antioxidant benefits due to processing, so it's better to use fresh ginger. To make an even more kidney-friendly tea, add a little lemon or lime juice. Note that ginger beer isn't a kidney-friendly option because it often contains a lot of added sugar. One source indicates 40 grams per 12-ounce serving, which is equivalent to 10 teaspoons of sugar. Also, ginger extract and supplements provide a much higher dose of active compounds than fresh ginger, which can increase the risk of bleeding. Since the evidence is still unclear, be cautious about taking these if you are on blood thinners. So now you know which drinks can help repair your kidneys, including tasty herbal options like turmeric milk and ginger tea. You can also use these herbs for seasoning your meals. We'll share even more seasoning ideas that are great for kidney health. Top 2 seasonings to help repair your kidneys. 18. Garlic. Garlic, particularly its active compound allicin, offers beneficial effects for healing CKD. Allicin helps protect your kidneys by improving their ability to heal and boosting the activity of a key enzyme called superoxide dismutase, which fights off damaging molecules. Garlic also improves kidney function by lowering blood pressure. Its blood pressure-lowering effect is as good as or better than losartan, a common medication for high blood pressure. Garlic is generally safe when eaten as part of any diet. However, people with CKD should be cautious with garlic supplements. These supplements are more concentrated and contain higher potassium, phosphorus, and sodium levels than fresh garlic. Garlic supplements may also increase the risk of bleeding. Therefore, it's important to talk to your healthcare provider before taking garlic supplements for kidney health. Possible side effects of garlic include body odor, bad breath, heartburn, and stomach upset, especially when eaten raw. If you decide to consume garlic, it's best to eat it whole as part of your meals. Make a basic garlic infusion by chopping fresh garlic and blending it with olive oil. It's perfect for dressing salads or cooking veggies, adding flavor without extra salt. 19. Onions. Onions are a natural food that can promote kidney health. Being low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, onions are ideal for those with CKD. This vegetable contains sulfur compounds that lower the risk of high blood pressure. These compounds also give onions their distinct smell. Onion extract has been shown to protect the kidneys from damage caused by toxins like cadmium, maintaining urine volume and kidney function. Furthermore, onions' antioxidants, especially quercetin, can alleviate oxidative stress, contributing to kidney health. Onions have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, and they can widen blood vessels. They also affect how the body handles glucose and fats, improving blood insulin and cholesterol levels. You can find onion supplements, such as onion juice, online or in local stores. However, eating the actual food is always better for getting health benefits. While your body may benefit from eating onions, their sulfur compounds can cause bad breath and body odor. Cooking onions can reduce their sulfur content. Options like sautéing, caramelizing, frying, or cooking onions can help. After eating onions, try mints or gum to freshen your breath. We've covered the best plant-based choices to help your kidneys repair. Now, it's time to explore some animal-based options. Top 2 animal foods to help repair your kidneys. 20. Fish. Almost every kidney-friendly diet recommends eating high-quality proteins, and fish is a great source. In fact, fish is highly recommended for individuals with kidney disease due to its rich, high